And January 1 of 2022, I made a vow to myself that for 6 months, anything that any of my friends asked me to do, I would say yes. I wanted to embrace life. I had some colleagues who passed where I work from COVID, and I know that life can be short, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't waste it. So in June, almost at the 6-month mark, my friend Kate, who works in Tanzania, she calls me and she said, hey, I want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro and my husband doesn't want to go with me. And he said to call you because you'll do anything. And I said, well, Kate, it's your lucky day. I will do anything because I made a vow for 6 months I would say yes to everything. So let's do it. We leave Arusha and we're in a big bus. I don't know how many passengers, but it's a good sized bus. And we're taking off and I feel like I'm almost on a school bus because we're picking up different people along the way. The most interesting person we pick up is a man with a guitar. And we asked Bonnie, hey Bonnie, who's this? And he said, oh, I'm just giving people a ride. And I thought to myself, okay, it's Sunday morning, public transportation. That makes sense. Most people are going to church. Buses aren't coming along. We'll just give rides to some of Bonnie's friends. It's fine. We're in the parking lot. We go up, we use the facilities, we're waiting to get registered, and then we're called for our lunch before we're gonna hike to the first camp. Again, I saw people there with their little box lunch and opening up, and there's a brown banana inside and a piece of bread and I don't know, a juice box, literally a juice box. And what do we get? We walk down about 20 meters. Underneath the tree, we have our table set for 6. And more importantly, the music man. Turns out the music man didn't just catch a ride. We were going to see him periodically throughout the trip.
Climbing Kilimanjaro has been my dream. When my work colleague introduced the idea to me, like, Justina, would you mind to join my team to climb Kili? Just said yes right away because it's something I wanted to do for a long time.
So one of our group members, she introduced Bon Adventure. And then we said, okay, let's try. I spoke with Bon and he told me everything and the service and everything. I said, oh, okay, it's good. Let me try and see. And is more than I expected. The service is VVIP.
The first day is, if you like green, Tanzania is the place to be. There is almost every shade of green here, and the hike up in the afternoon is pleasant. It's not like this. Can you hear the bird calling? That's what it's like walking around. Beautiful flowers, a lot of purple, a lot of pink, some white flowers, birds. You can hear other animals, and we're just going up, and porters are passing us. It did make me realize I'm not the fastest person going up. Certainly not the fastest person coming down, but the whole adventure started and it was a steady climb. So we were all commenting, oh, we're so glad we had our hike on day 0, the day before in Arusha National Park, because if we hadn't, I don't think it would have been as good a start.
I thought it's hard, but it wasn't. I think the preparation for day 0 helped us a lot.
And the female guide, oh my God, Mariam was so great because she was taking us slow. I'm a fast walker. Sometimes she was telling me, Justina, can you walk slow because we have a long way to go. So just to save some energy for me to get to the top. But it was a very good feeling walking through the forest. Living in Dar es Salaam where there's no forest, it's almost humid, but you are hiking up. The weather is good. It was a very good feeling for me to walk. when we go to the Timkubwa camp, and we are just received by the eucalyptus towers, it was so great.
Asante sana. Wow. It's mint. Interesting.
It was very refreshing, very, very. Because we were tired, dusty, and everything. So when we didn't know that we were going to meet something like that.
Take a deep breath in.
Oh, thank you.
Where's the next
Oh, this is wonderful.
Ready, ready. Now we can go to Shira.
How does that feel?
Vizuri sana.
Amazing. Sana. Magic.